Good evening. Freaky Friday. Welcome to the show. This is old school, rounding first and heading for second. Oh, that freaky. That do me, baby. Ooh. Do it do something to you? I know it do something for me. Do it do something for you? Anyway. All right, let's send out some shout outs to Katie, Kayvon. Happy birthday, Kayvon. Enjoy yourself. Happy birthday, young man. Um, Call ins. You want to call in 313-488-7788. They say I said too fast, so let's slow it down. 313-488-7788. That's the call in. Gmail, 313, the Blackout Podcast at gmail.com. Okay. Let's start off with, let's go out homework assignment. I've been thinking about this because I'm trying to figure out how did we get here. Do women love sex as just as much as men do, or more, the same, or less? That may explain some of the things that's going on. Maybe it's in our mind that they enjoy it just as much as we do. Women, only you can answer this question. Men, you're going to call it, oh, of course you do. Nah, let's think about this a little further. Excuse me. I'm on air. Do women enjoy sex just as much as men do? It's something to think about because we're always chasing the cat. Why does the dog chase the cat? Why is that? Hmm. I ain't talking about the nymphos, the girl who, yeah, I ain't talking about her. Just a normal girl. Why do men have to chase the cat? Okay, that's my homework. Women, do you enjoy it just as much as men? And if not, why not? Now remember, Eve messed up everything when she went over there and fooled around with Adam and brought sin to earth. So it seemed like, okay, but in reality, do they? All right, that may explain some things. All right, in terms of that, let's think about when a woman comes. How many times are you trying to make her come? Is she a one and done, two I'm good, or three, four, five? Which one do you have? Do you have a woman like, yeah, I come, but I want to come three and four, five times? Is that too much to ask of you when you go out? Then you think, well, they must really love sex. She wants to come that much. Hmm. Makes you think about it, right? All right. Now, when a guy is having sex with her or with your mate, woman, how many times do you want to come? Once, twice? Every time, three times, we know once it gets past there, you're probably dry, throbbing. But do you still want to continue on? When is enough enough? Now, you know the old adage that I say, when you in the heat of battle, you ain't swinging from what? You ain't swinging from the hips. You sure damn better try swinging from the lips. Now, we sought answers to that because I don't think that's going to quite fulfill it. Do you think that's enough? The fact that you say, well, I can't get it done from the hips, but I sure do swing good from the lips. Will that hold her down? It's reversal. When a woman, in your mind, maybe down there is just, it's not it. It's not. But when she give you head, you go, oh man, I only want head from her. I don't want nothing else from her. Head is fine. But the old thing goes for that. A girl spits it out, a woman swallows. So is that? I don't know. You know, tonight's show. You know, it's X, it's Luger. We got all that, but it's something that needs to be talked about because the bedroom is so important in who you with, who you think about being with. Can you imagine not having sex with the person you're going to end up with, and you saying, "Well, it'll all work out"? How does that work out? Generally, how would you say that works out? I'm not going to have sex with him until I'm married to him. What the hell they say? What's buying a pig in the bag? You don't know what's in the bag. Mm, I don't know. I can't imagine doing that. Um, assuming she's going to be good, she's assuming you're going to be good. The chemistry is horrible, but here we are. No, I think you gotta test it out first, right? Okay, see what's in the bag. No, I don't know. And when I reason I say I don't know, because I don't really have the answers to that. There are no answers. There are no facts for it. And you think about this, because a woman, you have to please her in so many ways, and because you don't get a second opportunity, or third or fourth opportunity if you're not good. And if you're not good, and you're, as I say, baloney, and she done found out that I've been having baloney all this time, what's going to happen then? She's going to the state, right? Surf and turf. She wants all that. She's going to put the baloney down. And in reality, what are you supposed to say with that? Can you blame her? It's a tough road for men because we have to perform at a high level. Um, and that's something we want, so we have to perform good. What do you think about that? Don't you think that's a lot of added pressure? Because a woman just goes in there and just basically take her clothes off, lay down, and say, I'm ready. Basically. I don't care what she says, basically. Mm. And he's got to be, what, big enough, thick enough, moving well enough, can't be a preemie. Um, a lot of things he's being judged on before the next man. You know, does his Jimmy run so deep it puts your A to sleep? Oh, it's important, and that's the crazy part. If you done with sex, you look over the bed and she's there playing video games and talking to a friend and watching TV and asking you, "Hey, let's go out and get something to eat." You don't have to wonder. You don't have to wonder. You know that was not a good performance. And if it's like that on a regular, what am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do with that? I just got done, and she wants to go outside and play a game of basketball. When you're thinking, "Man, I'm tired," she's good to go. So much pressure on a man, but we have to come through. That's why our shows are broad, so that when we do this thing, we do it the right way. Then you ask your woman, dude, how do you want it? Do you want it rough? You want to treat you like a lady? Or you want to treat you like some hoe in the alley? Now, quite naturally, people say, "Oh, don't treat me like no hoe in the alley." But you close them doors, treat me like the hoe in the alley. Grab my hair, call me a few names, pull me around, run this bedroom, slap me up just a little bit. I ain't saying, well, I need to call the police, but let me know you running this bedroom. Who knows that? Do you think that your woman might love that? Hmm. I believe you got that pretty woman, that real pretty woman. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Don't. I believe they like it like that. They've been treated real with delicate gloves all their life. In that bedroom, show them that the animal you are. Just that alone will help the situation out. Now, for you guys that you trying to figure out, can I be like that? I don't have the resources to do that. You know, to act like that because I'm running a little short. Okay, you keep yourself out of embarrassing situations. She's not getting on top. It's not gonna fall out because she's not getting up there. I'm gonna hit it from the back because that's the closest I can get to it. I may hit it sideways, but I'm not gonna do anything to embarrass myself, and I'm gonna give it to you as if I got a supply down there. Now maybe I need to do it at the park. Maybe I need to do it at the car, in the kitchen. I don't know, but anything to keep the mind activated, to stimulate us, to make her say, okay, well, I don't care what we. And one thing about a woman, and this is true, if she really loves you, she can get into you and be satisfied. She can do that. If she really loves you, she can pull a mechanism to say, okay, I love him enough. It ain't all that, but man, I love when we make love. And you have to be in tune with that as a fellow, as a guy. You have to be. You just can't be pounding away thinking, no, this is good. Everybody doesn't want beat it up. You have to be in touch with who you with. Because again, it falls on us. We want to keep hitting that, obviously. So we have to figure out how to keep hitting that. So I think a conversation, if she'll give it to you, say, hey, uh, what do you like, baby? How do you like it? You like it rough? You like it soft? You like it pretty? I mean, tell me so you can help me get you there. Again, sex is so important that we refuse to talk about it to anybody. Yet and still, that's how we all got here. Now, there's some people who's going to hear, I'll be ashamed of myself talking about this. But again, they call it lovemaking. What is those professions in this world? Prostitution. And why do you think it's held up through all this time? It's important. Very important. You can't downplay it. And if you are bad, you have to figure out, how do I get there? What can I do? I can't be, oh, I'm just going to come and forget it. I better take I got to take the long way around. I got to figure this out. Maybe I'm rubbing her with some oil, lotion, everything. I don't know. But I can't afford to play the game, the long game, like somebody else. I'm playing the short game. Literally. All right. Tough conversation for those out there, but really, it's just a realistic conversation. It's really not that big a deal. Seriously. It's something that needs to be talked about and done. Same conversation, different that you have with your kids. Not this type of conversation, but you definitely need to talk to them. They need to know what they in for and what they like, and especially the men. I always say the men because them women, you'll be hooked and out there stalking and all that. It just ain't good for you to be doing that. All right, time is flying. It's Freaky Friday. Let's sit back, relax. Let's think about some things we discussed and get ready for the second half of the Blackout. What they say? Yo, make it rain. I gotta reach to reach with. I gotta reach to get over.